quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really. What makes you think I'm hiding anything? If I have something to share, I'll let you know.
Cut me loose! Ugh. Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. Whatever you are. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Boppers Gayt
Boppers
for
Gayt.
years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
That's really sad.
But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
That's he uttered a true statement. I will not save scum.
My dagger-happy friend. What troubles you?
I guess it just made me want to talk to Astarion. You know, it's actually impressive to see a game where you can get killed in cutscenes. Like, just rather nonchalantly, too.
What now? Tippy toes. Time for discretion.
Oh, I can pickpocket myself. That's hilarious.
What to do?
Assume nothing.
Let's move.
I'm scared. Super duper scared. Just kidding.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk. Children's game.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
That was a really easy DC.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky? I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold, we check brand. Good deal. No talk. Food? No, not food.
That's curious.
Home tastes good. Like bear. Dwarf better. Dwarf sweet like honey. Must you? This inane chatter pains me. Oh, fool. Shut mouth. Head hard. Gnome tastes good. Like bear. Dwarf better. Dwarf sweet like honey. Must you?
What's the roundup?
Less you like trash.
Then keep looking.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Shut mouth. Head hard.
Gotta be something in this heap.
Garbage.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Dwarf sweet like honey. Must you? This inane chatter pains me. Oh, fool. Shut mouth. Head hard.
Keep your paws to yourself, and I won't cut 'em off.
Come on, gotta be something here.
Absolute don't want this junk. Dude. And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
Ain't fair.
bag of holding. Open up.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
We've known enough grief this time. Don't be the cause of more.
The city soon? I am not grumpy. Scowl you're an idiot.
Where's that bucket?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Hi, Carl. How are you doing?
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for best tools.
I've been better. I wish Rob wouldn't be so upset. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to make him feel upset or anything.
They don't allow them in Bold.
A little orange
But,
cat.
I can't.
And a house with a little
I'm not in
door
control
so that
of,
it can
you know,
come and
other
go as it
people,
pleases.
so I'll just try to be
fence to keep
emotionally available for him
eavesdroppers
for when he decides to be more responsive. But essentially what I told him was that I'm not going to limit myself because he just doesn't like this game based out of principle. Like, he's literally only seen like 15 seconds of one empty room in a trailer and like 2 different thumbnails, and that's all the information he has gotten, and he hates it. So obviously it's irrational, but there's not really much I can do to convince him.
If that's what we're offered, we'll take.
Optimism, my friend.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And known love was not enough.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make...
Yeah, I guess the Dark Urge is really hell-bent on the murder.
There. Done.
What I'm trying to do right now is find someone to buy or sell spellbooks from, because that would be excellent.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Bad news, children, you're all going to die.
Good job. Little ears hear far. I'd better take care of this.
Swing and swing and...
They're all like so exhausted.
We're working, remember? Come on! Just once. Yeah, just once.
Solid victory!
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
I just need one person, just...
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Yes, I am. Yep, and they all decided to fuck off after that.
We need to get Arabella out.
You heard the guards. They're waiting.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it.
The reason why I'm taking Cleric is because it helps give me the armor proficiencies.
I told her I wish the wretched
And
thing would just disappear. Or
Cleric
worse
also
yet,
has a lot of very
explode.
good first level
Now Arabella's
spells,
being judged by a bunch
so
of
that's
druids who
why.
hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
Like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her. Oh my god. Thieves deserve to be punished. It's as simple as that. If I didn't want to go through the labor of save scumming, I would choose either of those options.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Do all the damn rituals!
yours you want. Damn it. We could have taken them.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You there! Hello!
Hello.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates
My,
just now,
that is an
no?
outrageous
When
mustache.
the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their
What a
own.
rude
Now,
comment.
I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses noticed a red dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind.
Man, don't you just love it when my character clips through the camera?
Captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you...
He's so close, he's like gonna clip through my character.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Yes, good, I didn't want to talk about you. Talk to you.
Hostes subeunt protegenos muninos.
I'm pretty sure they're speaking Latin.
Hostes subeunt protegenos muninos.
I guess like one of these bears had sex with a character or something like that.
Yes,
That's pretty
yes, I see.
looking.
And is that with two
Can I talk to this one?
In umbram cretus sanguine iura.
Man, I must not be paying attention if I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, they are speaking Latin. Umbra is the Latin word for shadow. I know that for sure. I should name one of these bears Xi Jinping, because they used to make fun of him in China by pretending like that he's Winnie the Pooh. Don't know what to do. I'll deal with this later.
Few outsiders are allowed in here.
Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider.
I mean, they definitely do have a general fuck you mentality. Oh, is it in here? Is this a door? Yeah, this is a door. Actually, I know absolutely nothing about this game other than that, like, Asterion is a vampire spawn, I think.
I'm sorry.
I think. Oh, what is...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
We are strange.
You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
I forget, is nature a intelligence check?
Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
Total bonuses between 4 and 7, so let's just say 4. No, let's just say 5, because 2.5 is the average of a D4, so that is a 5, so I would have approximately a 70% chance, which... And I have inspiration, so I think I can do this. Yeah, I made it.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Citizen, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
I'm guessing her
Thank
hand
you, Korga.
blew up.
Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh. Okay, so I'm supposed to talk with Karga.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet
Go
she
on.
failed.
Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
I don't
I
use
want you
swords.
to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Well, I guess this is just similar to a lot of countries' immigration problems. Meanwhile, I'm just walking around looking for someone to sell me scrolls. Someone reading a book.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Oh, they're tablets. Never mind. I thought those were books.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
I just wanted to clip through that dog. That's a really big wolf. You have? I have no idea what they were talking about. Well, I mean, I don't know who the Harpers are. Oh, so you actually played that? I'm trying to save money, so I'm not spending much money. But occasionally I do spend on food, which is a little bit not great of me. By the way, I am actually sick. Ooh, are you... No, you're a boat person. Never mind. Oh, that's interesting.
It isn't the talk of the camp.
It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I really liked how she executed that sentence.
Oh, there's nothing like a pain in the noggin to addle you. You need to look after that head of yours. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad.
See, I told you this game's horny.
Too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Jesus.
But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong? Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Someone with intrusive thoughts I identify with this statement.
Oh, Petal, that's how it starts, you know. Thinking is only a step away from doing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
Jesus.
Shh, it's all right. All you need is a bit of love and care, don't you think?
No, please
If
don't
I
be.
was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
That's my. That would be my expression too.
Hey, bother.
Like, I don't know.
Take care now.
Okay. So, no spellbook person.
I'd die if I met a Roican reeking of this place. I'm never gonna smell it.
Where is the... So is that one over here? Maybe it's down here.
What's that?
Maybe I can do something through the map. Journal and then...
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
And again. Swing and swing and... Oh.
Wait, I've put that at 3 days. And you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like...
I heard what happened. Thank you.
How do you know?
Child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to it. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Boppers Gayt? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Flaming Fist.
Pardon?
When we get to Boppers Gayt, where are we enlisting?
No, we're never going to go to Boppers Gayt. That city's gay as hell.
Go with the watch. Be a mercenary.
Can't read it. It's someone else's. Yeah, definitely. Can be fun. One thing that I think is rather striking about the Dark Urge character is that he's got an awfully soft and gentle voice when he does speak. Which is rather striking to me. saving. Oh, that's
Goblins
good.
ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Actually, I could probably do that one. Nice.
Down, Claw! Bad girl! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Okay, so
Wargs is stupid.
I want to take a rest.
Next time, Grib will be on guard duty.
Yeah, I need to take a rest.
Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Ain't fair.
Now quit moaning.
Ain't moaning if it's true.
I don't want to use the... Actually, what am I missing? I got half my spell slots for this character.
What's next, I wonder?
She does have her channel divinity, though. And the other two don't use
Stop fidget
spells.
Can't. Cold fleas from the bloody walls.
More likely
These
you
big
gave
blokes
them
can guard the
fleas, you
place
filthy
themselves.
bugger.
Let us off the hook.
Blessed be.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
It's the D20.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gayt relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Boppers Gayt. At any cost. I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Boppers Gayt. I need to bring that artifact back there. No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact.
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes.
Yes, the Githyanki have solved the secret of the
You
D20.
stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. And you still do not know what it even is.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
So I finally
Sounds
stumbled
like they've
upon the
captured
plot.
themselves a bard.
Ah, a stranger in a fair camp. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filtheny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glad.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I, huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad.
Draw Ragslin! Draw Ragslin! I am... Draw Ragslin! Tumptuous! Draw Ragslin!
You broke him!
Wait! Wait! Draw Ragslin! We play... We...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done!
Come on!
Of course, man.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
That smells delicious.
Not fully. Doesn't make any sense.
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late.
Of course the Dark Urge should say that.
For their prisoner's welfare.
Statue of Seluna. This room.
Bloody racket!
Now it's a nest for some filthy goblins.
Just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Ain't no party in here! We're doing the Absolute's work! State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I should probably go all out for this. I needed it.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit.
The spider
Well, the
pit.
Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose. Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gayt, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind. So step soft. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
What's with the audio quality on this? Like it sounds like it's super compressed.
Bloody racket.
Now it's fine again.
Vile idolatry.
Smells like
Stomach turn. Once the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worth it yet.
And the one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a slave or a king, Drow will pluck out your eyes if you look at them wrong.
I guess I should talk to this person.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gayt needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with you. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I could help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the absolutes, let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah! Ain't we good enough for the absolute?
There's no way I could take these people on. Not in my present state. It's just too much.
And don't worry. Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
You could do better? Go on then, have at it! What? You shy or something? Fine, muck it up, and the drow will have your head. Come on, Crush. There might still be a slurp of ale to be had. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner? Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please. These shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens. coffins.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. I don't know. The boss didn't say.
He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Your alarm pig started squealing yet? Because if you're drinking, job must be done, yeah?
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Please. The things they do to that man? So crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas...
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Ah. You are familiar with the Scourge Mistress. Good. I am simply spreading her message, friend. I worship her through pain, usually my own. But I have a skilled hand when it comes to its infliction. Care to expand your horizons? It will be worth it. You have my word.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Leviata and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Yes, this will do nicely. Turn towards the wall. Come now, dear child. It is time. Simply face the wall. Move to the wall and face it, child. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. You want more?
What the hell am I doing?
Dear one.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Better not let too much be spilled. As much as I'm enjoying the show, we may still need him afterwards.
Why are my two companions like so interested in me?
Pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance. Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviata herself found your performance inspiring. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
Ask him if you can do the penance thing too. Get in there. We might learn something.
Face the wall and let us begin, dear one. I think you would enjoy... Yes, this is perfect. Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
Oh, let me try that fancy whip thing after.
Now is not the
I'll have one later.
Cry out. Embrace it.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make 'em rabid. Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ooh, that sucks. I have so much inspiration, I'll do it again.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this! I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Drink it in. That sweet, sweet chaos. Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauchery.
Goblins. Not a shred of dignity to be found among them. Chuck, you believe you can survive without me? A practical choice.
I don't get it! Ain't I supposed to be wounded?
We have been over this twice.
There's no time to waste.
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get going. All's well that ends.
Your lawn pig
not as bad
started
as it
squealing
could've.
yet? Because if you're drinking, job must be done, yeah?
Ah, as good as, boss. Got a professional working on it right now.
That's a fact. Hope so. For your sake. Plenty of finesse to the piggy if you're lying.
The grove spotted some rather interesting. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. Don't worry, it's not information I share too casually. Besides, those murals looked old. The druids have more current troubles to worry about. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. What right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't? But it's a distant dream. The Dark Justiciars have been silent for years. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
I'm trying to get them to follow me and they're not doing it. This game has a lot of weird bugs.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
And looked very ugly doing it.
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin.
Did she not come to camp with me? She didn't.
You'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
Ah, I I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Blacket's will be done.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desires.
Never a dull moment.
What a day.
Yeah, I did. He always struck me as more bard anyway. I'm supposed to multi-class him, but I don't know how to do it. But judging that he's already able to use bows, I think as a bard, it shouldn't matter. Survival, animal handling. Yeah, he's supposed to be a level 1 warlock, but I didn't want to. I don't know how to multi-class him with that in mind. Oh, he's also proficient in long swords, as well as longbows. And I have a longbow, don't I? Yep, so this already works better. Oh, well, they're subclasses. So the College of Lore allows, and this is not quite like, this is not quite 5th edition parody, so so you'll have to do a little bit of research. But College of Lore allows me to use my bardic inspiration to buff up like saving throws of my other party members, or take down saving throws of enemies. It also can buff attack rolls, which is pretty important. But also the most important thing is that College of Lore at level 6 can take spells from any spell list in the game, theoretically. I'm not sure if that is 1-to-1 in this game, but we'll see.
Have a lot on my mind, and in it.
And I think I'm probably gonna long rest.
Careful, I bite.
It's a pretty wide range. Okay, so excuse me, and then like the two other ones is like Valor and Swords or something like that. And Valor is kind of like a melee bard, and like the other one I think is Swords bard is like kind of like a cross between like a fighter and a bard. It's interesting, but not what I want. They can end up doing a lot of attacks, but I prefer my
Shouldn't have wished to
spellcasters.
live in more interesting times.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Come on. Oh wait, I just got it.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you. A mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Oh, nice.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Keeping me in suspense, are you? Come on, tell me. Do we have an agreement or not? As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
I wasn't even using these things anyway.
Thank you.
I drink your milkshake.
That hit the spot. I
Let's
can
drink
feel
it up.
work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Asshole. Fuck you, Volo. I don't want to talk to you.
Ah, my God. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be.
More like I was killed by one.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
I hope Rob's doing okay.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Someone there?
Still alive. So that's progress.
I want to talk to Astarion. Every single member of my party, or just basically everyone I talk to, is incredibly guarded.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your finger traces the arc of your lips. Wetness, sweat, blood, and saliva mixed into one viscous liquid.
Chukil Gayt Vlakith Mazathok.
I don't
Can you
speak
feel it
stupid.
crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
You literally can't fail this.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
I will not let the Gayt take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
came just in time. You are transforming. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you, doesn't devour you, as your thoughts too often can.
Your compulsions will doom us all if you do not work to stop them. I can help.
I think I see Rob's criticism actually with this game. More so in the music. And the thing is that since there's so much more going on in a scene,
It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
it's Superman's Fortress of Solitude with a
fight for
gay
the
rave.
fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Oh, the dog.
Keep a blade close.
This game would be so confusing to everyone else. Okay, so we're gonna talk to the dog now.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
So I cast a spell that allows me to speak with animals.
Can't give up now.
Steady your heart and do not move. The pain you suffer will cleanse.
Why do you not follow me?
Do not fight it.
What? No ripping me to pieces? Weird.
Just Just keep quiet.
Oh, thank God.
The pain you suffer will cleanse.
Oh, that's Volo? Is that like the same Volo from like, Volo's Guide to Monsters? Is that what he did? I found one scroll. Yeah, and if you have any questions, Carl, feel free to ask me. Even though I may not be knowledgeable about Baldur's Gate 3, it still follows a lot of the same basic principles as 5th edition.
See? He squealed! Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, 3. Again! Again! Make it squeal again. It's staying right here. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Minch too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody. Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
How dare ya?
Maybe I can throw a rock at the bear and try to get them to... Oh God. They are rather weak. Starian leads. And what capabilities does he have? Fuck it, we'll kill the goblins. I'm looking for my bardic inspiration. Oh, there it is. Wait, I want to make sure that
with finesse.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, so I want to guarantee a kill on this guy, so I need to set my preparations.
On the move.
Light on my feet.
On the move.
Don't linger.
Can't give up. Not now. On my way.
Need to find a way forward. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Make way.
Let's finish this. Onward.
Where do I go from here? Cutting to the chase.
I am fury. I am death.
Can't give up.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Let's see. I have to redo this because I wanted to save the bear, but apparently I didn't do it right.
Indolence breeds madness.
How delicious.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
And do not move. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
What? No ripping me to pieces? Weird.
Just keep quiet.
See? It squealed! It did keep you... Again! Make it squeal again. We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
What here?
Oops. Yeah, this is how I really wanted it to be. Oh, I didn't start this combat right. So I was supposed to put long strider on everyone, but I have not done that.
strike true.
Won't work.
Yes, here.
Elminster's ball bag.
Yeah, Stereon's using
Time to kill.
Nothing will stand in my way.
The ladder was destroyed. Oh, that was...
Can't afford to let up.
Time to move. Something different.
ready. What's the plan?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Damn it, I accidentally took out his turn.
My injuries need tending.
Ready. Got to concentrate.
Delicious.
Try something else.
You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then may Sylvanas guide your hand.
Sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Alright, that's gonna be all for now.
Can't we just swarm the forest?
Drow wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from.
What are they doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
That's it for now. Thank you for watching.